What's up, guys? So this will be my very first YouTube long form for this channel. So don't come after me. And I think nobody cares anyway because I'm a small creator. I'm a new creator. But I think it would be nice to see. I want to look back 12 months from now how far I've gotten and how far we've gotten. So if you want to stick around with me, this is what we want to do. Our goal is to get monetized in 90 days. So in case you're wondering, just to let you know who this is for, okay? I've been in affiliate marketing for about over a year, a little bit over a year, and this is for beginners. This is for new affiliate marketers that just got approved for Amazon on-site commission. This is for beginners who wants to grow their TikTok channel or their Instagram or any other social platform to get monetized. This is for people who have dabbled around but didn't know in which direction to go. So if you are intermediate, this is probably most likely not for you, but you can still comment below and I'll come follow you because maybe I'm sure I'll learn something from you. So just to give you a little bit of background, I've been an affiliate for like a couple of years, but I didn't start making impactful income with affiliate marketing until just 4 months ago. And this is because I was dabbling around. I keep watching other people YouTubes and reels and how-tos and all, but really what was missing is the lack of taking action. And I wasn't taking action because I was scared. I was too worried about what if other people find me on the social media platforms? What if my friends and family find out? I didn't want anybody to basically mess with my mental state because I was having a hard time believing that I could do it too. But fast forward 12 months later, and truthfully, it was November or October of 2023 when I really wanted to get into social media. And I started with digital marketing, but it just didn't feel right to me trying to teach people how to do and monetize stuff if I even haven't gotten money from the stuff. So I kind of dabbled around there, but then I left digital marketing, or MRR, maybe you've heard of it. And so I kind of left that field and wanted to do something new. I stumbled upon TikTok, and truthfully, like, just more backstory here, I got onto TikTok in 2020 when we were all stuck in our homes. The first video I made with my family was the chicken video. I don't know. It was something like that. And then the second video was I don't know how to do it. Anywho, I was one of the few who believed rumors and people just like, oh my God, the app is spying on us and China is spying on us. So I actually ended deleting the app without further research, without anything. Really, I didn't have my own opinion, okay? I just listened to others. I didn't even read up upon it. I didn't research anything. I didn't do anything. I just heard a few people say this and that, and I listened to it, and I deleted the app, okay? Lesson number 1, do your own research. Whatever you do, even with my own channel, if you're watching me, if you follow me, do your own research. Do your own research. So 4 years later, I got approved. So I got approved for TikTok Shop Affiliate in April of 2024, and I dabbled around. I made like, I think $2.50 or something like that. in May, and then in June I made a little bit more, and then also around the same time I got approved to Amazon affiliate program, which I was so excited about because I heard that's something that could give you some income as well. So I got into those both of those program, and I was so grateful and so happy. Well, how do you know? Like, you probably can relate to this. You upload this many videos today, tomorrow you don't feel like it, the next day you upload one, the next day you upload 0 again, and then a week goes by and you upload maybe one more video. There was just no consistency. I was in a way of my own self, which is why I was so inconsistent. Anyways, I was very busy scrolling and watching others do the thing and watching others telling me what they made in that week, in that month, in that day. Finally, I've had it. It was September. And in September, I actually booked a coaching call with someone who was experienced, and I never did that. And she was very affordable. So I was like, I just wanted to hear it from somebody else. Somebody in the field, give it to me straight up. And truthfully, she told me what I already knew. She told me, your videos are good, you're doing different styles video, but you're not consistent. She's like, you can't post 3 videos today, 0 tomorrow, 1 the next day, nothing for a week, and then 10 again, and then 1 here and 2 there. Pick something that works for your time schedule and start posting. What I ended up doing is I ended up posting 3 to 5 videos a day starting mid-September. And came October, I continued posting consistently every single day, 3 to 5 videos, 3 to 5. I annoyed the heck of my family, my husband, my children. I was like all over with my tripod and like, leave me alone. I need space. I need to review. I need reviews. Come end of October, y'all. Okay, first come end of September. Actually, come end of October, I made $230. I'm like, oh my goodness, okay? $200. Actually, was it? Or it was, I'm so sorry. It was end of September, and I made $200 from TikTok Shop affiliate, okay? Meanwhile, Amazon had a program that I jumped on during the summertime. And I told my husband, they want to pay me $75 per video. And it has to be this and this and this. It had like multiple requirements that I had to fulfill in order to get that paid. Well, I stressed him out, he stressed me out, and we're both tackling this together. And we make like 42 videos. And I didn't even find about it. I found out about it when the program was almost over, okay? They had like 1 week to produce up to, I think, like 100 videos. Well, we didn't make 100 videos. We made it like 42 videos. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna let you know in just a minute. So anyways, September, I made $230. My husband's like, wow, that is life-changing already. That is like grocery money. That's grocery money, that's like gas, that's like food, that's like anything. You know, we have pets, kids, everything. And he's like, well, let's see if you can double that in October. Well, I've already uploaded quite a few videos. Like, I think I've uploaded like 94 videos in September on TikTok Shop. In October, I continued my effort of 3 to 5 videos a day, and I ended up uploading 140 videos. End of October, y'all. You will not believe it, okay? At the end of October, I made $3,700. And you know what that meant for my family? We were able to have a nice Thanksgiving. We got caught up on some bills. We paid some stuff off that been waiting, and we had a really nice Thanksgiving without scrambling or asking families to help. That's what we did. And 140 videos. And let me tell you, how I made that money was through videos that I already made in September. So y'all, it's not instant gratification. Let me just tell you that, okay? Not instant gratification. I made it in September, and the videos from September in October actually made me the money. And then I sold some stuff in October too, but a lot of it, like I had 2 videos that went viral. And let me just tell you, and that's another time, that's for another time, but like the more output you give, the more chances you have. That's just what it is. The more output, the more chances. The more videos, the more chances, okay? That's what content creation is. To me, at least, right now, that is my experience. So came November, then it was Black Friday sale, and I continued my effort. I put up over 100 videos or something in November, and y'all, you will not believe what I made, okay? It was truly life-changing, and it's what my family has been needing, okay? And that's a story for another time. But my husband went from CEO to teacher, okay? So we had to make some adjustments. But November, y'all, I made $7,600 from just TikTok shop, okay? Not to say, and I haven't told you yet, the summer campaign from Amazon, I got paid $1,300 for making 42 videos. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to report anywhere to work. I don't want to clock in anywhere. I don't want to go, bye family, I'll see you in 3-4 hours. Mind you, I have a full-time job. I'm doing this on the side for additional income, just so we can have the nice things, so we can have some extra. I don't have to do this. I have the privilege to do this. I'm privileged to do this. I didn't have to do this. So, off my soapbox, that is my credential, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about. That is the money that you can make. As soon as September hit and I finally got my act together and I focused, and truthfully, there's no secret sauce, okay? I can tell you, I made 94 videos, I started making money. I made 140 videos, then I started making more money, and then I made over 100 videos again, and I started even making more money. You get the gist? It's simple, okay? It's not easy, but it's simple. Okay, where do we want to make money for the next 90 days? Okay, I don't know, you are on a different journey. I don't know if you got approved for affiliate programs for Amazon. I don't know if you're approved for TikTok shop, whatever your journey is. But when you're close to that, because those are the people I'm talking to right now, is the one who have been approved, but they haven't started making money, okay? Because that's just where I was. That's where I was, okay? Where are we going to do it? And I can tell you a testimony in just a minute. We're going to get monetized in 90 days, okay? On TikTok shop, on Amazon Influencer, on Flip, and you will start your YouTube channel. Yes. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you. You're watching me right now. So if you're watching me, I'm going to tell you, start it. But you don't have to. Not forcing you. Just telling you. Diversify. If you didn't know, there was this big ordeal with TikTok, and it actually went dark for like 12 hours. and I put all my eggs in one basket, and I was scrambling. I'm like, oh my God, how are we gonna do this now for the next few days? Nothing else is making me that much money. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Flip. Not really. I'm not gonna tell you about Flip. You can look up Flip on your own terms, and I can make another video about it. But I'm gonna tell you a testimony. My son is super young, and he's been watching me, and like my whole family really, okay, I'm still not that confident in regards to social media. I don't want people to know about this because I don't want them to mess with my headspace and my mental health. I don't want them to make fun of it or say, oh, what are you doing? You're a YouTuber, you're a TikToker. Well, if I told you what I made and it helped me stay in this house, yeah, maybe you'll have more understanding. But in the meantime, I don't need to have those conversations, okay? So my family has been very supportive, and they're doing their thing, and my son actually got on the Flip app. And I said, let's do a little experiment and let's just see. So, just so you know, he's on Flip. He's made a faceless account, first off. He talks about Legos without showing his face, okay? Legos. He's like just showing his Legos because he loves Legos. And so he's showing his Legos and he's talking about that. Mind you, 1 week later, my son gets like $1.30 or something just from people watching his videos. It's like a less than a minute long video. If my son can do it, how much more can you? With the resources and knowledge and everything you have, okay? My son is under 15 years old, just so you know. So that's where we're gonna make money on TikTok Shop. We're gonna make money on Flip. We're gonna make money on Amazon, and we're gonna start our YouTube channel. All right, what do we need for that? Well, I can't show you because I'm using it, but use any tripod. I'm going to link one below. You are not required to purchase it, but I'm going to link below what I'm using. But use a tripod, anything where you can prop up your phone so that it's easier for you to film, okay? You need your cell phone. I'm using my cell phone right now to film this. You don't need any fancy equipment or anything like that, okay? We're starting from scratch, and we're gonna do this. And I just made my 10,000 steps, which is one of my goals this year, okay? Okay, we're gonna use your cell phone. We need a tripod. You need either good lighting, either a window, which my house is very dark, but you need a window, a good light, and if you don't, invest in a ring light, okay? I'm gonna link a couple of options below that I think is good, and they're affordable. You can even get like a small ring light that costs like $5, okay? You can get them wherever you want to get them, okay? But I think that's important, especially for me, because I work a 9 to 5, so I work during the day, so I miss the sunlight. And then in the evening, usually my family, like, you know, we have family time. And so I don't really have a lot of time. So I have to wait until like my family either goes to bed, or like right now my husband finally caught their attention, because I also have a 2-year-old who's very attached to me. Very, very attached to me. So it's hard for me to do anything during the daytime because I have my full-time job that I take very seriously and loyal to. So I miss the sunlight. So if that's you too, and you have to do your videos at night when the kids are asleep or anything like that, get a ring light. Invest in a good ring light, okay? All right. Here are my goals for 2025, but I don't want to make it like 2025 because it like intimidates me. It intimidates me when I think 12 months out. That is just not how I work. So we're gonna chop it down into quarters, okay? So we're gonna make a quarter goal. We're gonna make a January, February, March, maybe now April, since we're already like in the mid-January, we might make a January, February, March, April goal, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set some personal goals, okay? You have to set your personal goals. And this is, I'm gonna tell you already, the struggles for me is I'm having a hard time waking up in the morning. I used to be super early. Like I would wake up at 4 or 5. After my third baby, that is just no longer the case. I like to sleep in. I like to snuggle with my baby. And to be honest, I wake up 30 minutes before we leave the house. Before we have to leave the house. Okay? Truthfully, too, I'm still trying to figure out my time management. I'm currently struggling with my time management. But that is something that you have to work for you. Okay? You have to figure out what works for you. What I'm testing right now is definitely what I want to do, okay? What I want to do for the next 3 weeks. And that's you. No matter what, when you watch this video, your next 3 weeks goal, okay? My next 3 weeks goal looks like this. I have 2 TikTok shop accounts. I will take advantage of this and I will take this opportunity because I remember how it feels when this opportunity was taken away from me just 24 hours ago. And I'm so incredibly grateful that it came back. So I will not take advantage, like I will not not take advantage of this opportunity again, okay? I will not. So I have 2 TikTok shop videos. My minimum goal, and if I can do more, I will. But my absolute minimum goal per day is to post 3 videos per shop account. So that's 6 videos a day. Okay? And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to focus per week. I'm going to focus on 3 to 5 products just so I don't get confused or overwhelmed. First off, I'm going to stop requesting samples, okay? I'm going to focus on 3 to 5 products per week. And I'm going to only talk about those products. And then the following week, I'm going to pick 3 to 5 products again, and I'm only going to talk about those products. Okay? Then, we're going to do, for Flip, since I'm building up that account, I don't have a lot of content on there yet. And since I'm not really planning on buying a lot of stuff, because actually I like the fact that Flip, you have to purchase the products to review them. So you know that the reviews are honest because people paid with their own money for it. And but I think what I'm gonna do, because Flip is new and Flip, it wants to grow, I want to talk about my Flip experience on Flip, and I want to get monetized for my views. So not so much affiliate commissions like by selling products. I want to get money for people watching my videos and getting educated. So I want to educate people about my experience with Flip. And that is 1 video per day. Just one video per day. All right, for YouTube for me is more of a long-term strategy. It's like I'm in it for the long haul. YouTube is owned by Google, and Google is not going anywhere. Google is a US company. Like, I feel like there's definitely a lot more stability with YouTube. And it is definitely not too late to get on the bandwagon. But YouTube also, to be realistic, YouTube is not like TikTok. There is no overnight success. There is no virality. You know, you're not going to go viral after your first videos. So, On YouTube, I'm going to focus on quality. And because I'm focusing on quality and I'm focusing on providing value for the people who are watching me, I'm only making videos every other week. And those videos right now for this series, 100 video series, I'm focusing on these milestones per other week or week about this 90-day sprint. So if you're watching this, your 90 days starts today. Whenever you watch the video, your 90 days starts today. And I'm going to give you another update in 2 weeks where I'm going to share my data, my experience, how many videos I really posted compared to the goal, how many views I got from that. And I know what you really want to know is how much money I made off of that. So for each of these goals, every 2 weeks, I want to give you an update because I also want to show you what's realistic. Okay, so I'm not one of those who go viral overnight, and there's not a lot of those people. There are more people who struggle or who have to start with little. So I want to give you a very realistic result, but we do have to do what we said we're going to do. And all I can tell you on TikTok, they're going to be on for 90 days until who knows what happens after 90 days. And for the 90 days, take this opportunity and run with it. Run with it. And unfortunately, for TikTok, it's quality over quantity almost, okay? I'm always for quality. But if you're new to content creation and you kind of still playing around and figuring things out, stop. Just post. Because the more you post, the more you learn how the app works, the more you learn what you personally like about this editing style or this editing style, the more you're going to learn about your own personal content. But you're not going to do that if you don't post the content. So quantity over quality on TikTok. That's easy, right? Just post whatever. And post your shop videos too, though. Because otherwise we're not going to get monetized. Well, there's other ways. That's for another time. And on Flip does not like to be compared to TikTok. So on Flip, it's open game. It's open game. On Flip, do what you want. On Flip, just go on there. Experiment. Do whatever you want on Flip. Just experiment. But at least post one video a day, consistently over the next 3 weeks. And then see what happens. Okay, I'm going to give my update in 2 weeks. You give me an update after 2 weeks. I want to know. Okay? And then for YouTube, that's totally up to you. You can always repurpose your shorts on YouTube, which I also plan to do. But like my long form content, this is more, for me at least, a long game. So I don't expect anything from YouTube, at least immediately. Amazon, if you're on Amazon and you were accepted to the Amazon Influencer Program, when you talk about your TikTok shop videos, maybe try not to say TikTok. Just talk about the product, because you can use that and put it on your Amazon storefront. You can repurpose it. So that will take care of that. I don't think I shared what my plan was with Amazon. So with Amazon Influencer, it's very straightforward, cut, dry. My goal is just one video a day. I'm talking about one horizontal video. And that means like just those are the reviews. Those are just constructive reviews. Like, really, this is how the product works, and this is how it puts together, and this is what it does. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just trying to educate people how the thing worked that I just purchased. And my husband loves that. Like, he loves just, I'm going to review the product. This is what I got. It works like this. It does this. And when you do this, it will do this. Okay? That's my goal, is one a day. And I have to say, though, like, my husband does help with me with that. He's really good at it. I don't know how much you can do in 30 days because it's hard to, like, both of us to be content creators. But he's usually really good at that. So that's my goal. And if you made it this long, thanks for watching my first video. And to my future self, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy you took to sleep, and I can't wait to see how far you get. And at the same time, I'm going to say the same things to you. Bye.